revenue caps, the whole 9 yards. So I guess I'm coming off at a good time. I can kind of sit on the sidelines. You know, I'll pray for y'all. I can right? It's not me. You know, but at any rate, I do want to express my appreciation to everybody who supported me. And people keep asking me, what are your next steps? Well, I threatened my wife. I'm gonna go buy me a bass boat. Okay.
I want to go.
Called me 9 years ago and asked me to run for the council. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Whatever the Lord say do, I don't find myself doing it. But one thing, anybody that knows me can tell you, I'm going to be doing something. I'm not an idle person. And I like to serve people. I mean, I just like people. So anyway.
So Dennis, can you shake his hand so I can get it on video? And can you say that you are officially endorsing Abdul Khabeer for Irving City Council District 3?
I will say that I'm officially supporting Abdul for Irving City Council District 3.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now, Abdul, thank you, Dennis. Abdul.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon. I would like to thank our Councilman, Dennis Webb, for his support and for his encouragement. I look forward to the challenges ahead, and I would like and seek the advice and guidance from our dear friend Dennis Webb in my future. I would like to thank Oscar Ward for being here. I really appreciate your presence. I am very honored to have you with us today. And also, I would like to thank Anthony Ban for taking time out and getting us all together for this luncheon. And he has been a good friend of mine for years. We have been worked in different campaigns in the past. So I look forward to for his complete support. And Sharon Barbosa has been a mentor to a lot of campaigns whenever we need some advice and some help and some words of wisdom. She's always been available for us to advise. So thank you all, the pastors and the community leaders. I just wanted to say a few words on what I have in mind towards Irving, and especially in our district. I'm very passionate about community service. As when I was in the college, I was a student union elected president, and then started working in the corporate America, moved into Dallas 16 years ago, and then since then I have been a consultant and a small business person, taking care of my family. As soon as I landed in DFW, when I came to Irving, I got in love with Irving. Irving is such a beautiful city to raise the family and to be in the close proximity of DFW, because my job at that time was frequent traveling. So I was in and out of Dallas in the beginning, in Irving. So as I have engaged myself in different activities, the neighborhood I was residing and bought a home on Esters and Rainier, I became the HOA president there. So started serving the community. And then
the homeowners association.
Homeowner associations, yes. And then I moved to, after 5 years of staying there, I moved to another community, and I also serving as a board of director in that HOA. So these are the places where I learned how to interact with our needs, our requirements of to run the HOA associations more efficiently, more financially, fiscally responsible way of managing those communities. So those are the things which I learned, and I wanted to enhance myself. And then I started participating in different non-profit organizations, have been served in different boards in the non-profit organizations, and that gives me the ability to think bigger than the HOA, bigger than the non-profit. And now, I got this opportunity with the help of all of your advice and your support. This opportunity I would like to take and run for City Council. And there are three things which comes to my mind in terms of overall the city. So as Dennis just touched on few things, I would like to there are few things which he has been working on for a while in last 9 years, and I would like to continue in the similar issues to be addressed in the future. One of the things which comes to my attention is the homelessness in Irving. That is in mostly towards in the downtown. I think we could be able to resolve it. First, we have to find a temporary shelters to house the homeless people to begin with, and then we need to find a affordable housing for them to be housed for a long term, and then we need to come up and create an environment where that long term housing could be sustained for a longer period of time. So with the help of the council and the city, I think we could address this. It's not something which is not doable, it's very doable, but we need to find different avenues to how to do it. The second thing which he mentioned about the Texas Senate passing the bills which restrict the cities to do whatever the best for their city in terms of revenues, how to spend that and where to spend that. So I think we still could be able to address that issue as long as we collectively and come up with a solution to represent at the Austin Texas Senate. The third thing I wanted is the infrastructure of our city. What I have been noticed is, some parts of the city has been very the infrastructure are educate, and some of the city areas are still needed some attention. So that is where we have to focus on. Some streets and roads need to be repaired and put it to in a good condition. The street lights are also an issue in some of the neighborhoods, which we need to work on. And jobs is the most important thing. We need to focus on creating more jobs for the residents of Irving. We have seen a lot of economic and financial activity in the city, but some parts of the city require those ability to bring jobs to their neighborhoods where they live. Now we have seen a lot of development on Valley View. A lot of distribution and warehousing facilities are coming up, and I would make sure, and I'm very passionate about working with our communities to find different avenues for them to get involved in the job market. So I look forward to work on those things. As far as the District 3 is concerned, as I say, we need to focus on the streets and infrastructure. The other thing I would very closely work and help the City Council to go for this bond issue to raise money to renovate some of the facilities like fire facility at Astor's, police training facility at Astor's, and some school in the area, and repairing of the streets in our district. So those are few things which I'm looking forward to work with you, and with the blessings and your support, definitely this time we could make it happen. Thank you very much for all of you for being here. I really appreciate and look forward to work with you. Thank you.
Thank you. Abdul, I've got one question for you that I want you to answer on this videotape.
Yes.
Because it's a question that a lot of people are asking me. Are you running just because you are a Muslim candidate running in a largely Muslim district? Is that the only reason you're running?
No, that is not right. And my reasoning for running is because I have experience in different capacities, managing different organizations and different homeowners association, and I know the needs of our constituents. I am running for city council as a Irving resident, happen to be a Muslim.
That's
It's
right.
not like, just because of the Muslim community. No, I'm a candidate from city of Irving, happen to be a Muslim to represent in the city council. I think that would definitely help when Pastor Webb mentioned about the diversity. This is an element of diversity, and our city is very, very diversified, as you know. 75038 is one of the diversified, the most diversified. So we have to have that reflection in our city council, in our city boards and commissions, and in overall the city. So that is where I am going to work for. I am a candidate of city of Irving, running for city council, happen to be a Muslim.
Very good answer. Thank you.